Guys, today we're going to a neighborhood, and this neighborhood is a new construction neighborhood that not a lot of people know about because it's not on the internet. So this builder named Bonaire, you might know them, they're an international builder. They came here to Middle Georgia. They have houses up in Atlanta, but who wants to live in Atlanta? And they don't post their stuff on the internet. If you actually want to see these houses, you have to go to lennar.com, click on Middle Georgia, figure out by name, because this one's called the Encore, and then click on that neighborhood, then look at the house, and then figure out, okay, where's this located, and then drive your happy butt over there. But today, we're gonna show you exactly where that neighborhood is. And it's one of the very first townhomes that's coming to our local area. So these prices, they're lower, super convenient area. By the way, right across the street from a Publix that has great flowers for men that want to buy their ladies some flowers. Great spot. Right next to a bunch of food, a bunch of new stuff's coming to the local area. But the cool thing is, it's actually affordable. And this builder, they're pricing amazing, okay? And when I say pricing amazing, they've taken the average price here in the local area, they've cut it, and they're giving incentives. They're paying all closing costs right now, and washer, dryer, refrigerator. Now that's at the recording of this video, and that's for the last 2 clients that have helped purchase one of their properties here in the last 2 weeks. We're gonna go take a look at it. I'm gonna show you what actual townhomes in Perry, Georgia looks like. Hey guys, welcome to Lennar. We are over here at the Encore. This is Miss Gabby. Miss Gabby is the best agent here in the local area, hands down, especially over here at Lennar. She works here at Lennar. I'm just gonna say, anybody that we use Gabby. Gabby gets the best deals. And Gabby knows everything. And that's why we're talking to Gabby today, because Gabby is actually going to show us this community. This is one of these new communities. And if we look over here, this right here, it's called a townhome. And townhomes do not exist here in Middle Georgia until now. And it's such a good opportunity because we're in a centralized location. One of the coolest things I've ever seen in my entire life, Kid Strong. I know the guy that actually invested in that. It is a program for education, right? But for kids who, no joke, starting at the age of 1, makes eye contact, shakes people's hands, and actually learns how to be a future adult. So I'm just saying, this is a really cool local area. My favorite Publix is right over there. The best flowers for the spouse, by the way. You'd think that you go to a flower shop.
Great tip.
Oh yeah.
That's a great tip.
I know we're talking about housing, but I just want to let you know that these houses are actually in a good location, and I don't think there's a video done on these yet.
Not yet, so you guys will be the first to see it right here, right now.
Yeah. She's the subject matter expert. We're gonna go take a look at some homes. And if you want any information based off of these houses that we don't speak in today's video, right in the description below, we're gonna have everything for you. We're gonna show you some houses.
Let's go do it.
We're the first house.
Yeah, let's go take a look. This is called our Applause. It's 1,928 square feet, 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath.
Real quick, I'm so sorry for stopping.
Yeah.
Do you see this? Do you see these things are called gutters. There is not a single builder in Middle Georgia outside of custom homes. And when I say custom homes, I'm saying you have to call somebody, sit down meeting, buy the land, build your own home that puts gutters on it. If you don't put gutters on a house, your foundation's gonna get ruined. But Lennar is the only people that do it.
That
Well,
is
pro
true.
tip.
So welcome in, welcome in. You got a bedroom right over there.
So I know this is random.
Yeah.
Explain a little bit about townhomes. And who is a townhome for? Because the first thing that we see is stairs.
Right.
And the house goes up.
The house does go up. So, you know, this can be for anyone. I've had some older gentlemen, younger women, whoever can handle the stairs, this home's for you. I'd say eat, play, live kind of lifestyle is the demographic for townhomes. All this retail that we were talking about earlier, if you want to eat right outside your door, you want to go get your nails done, you want to go to the spa, you want to go to Publix, this is the place for you. I'd also say it's really turnkey, right? The HOA maintains everything for you in terms of the exterior. So you're not mowing a big lawn. You've got great access to lots of commercial centers. So it's for that person.
Absolutely. So we got a bedroom on the main floor.
Yeah.
You guys do such a good job in here. I need your interior designer to come to my house.
I totally agree.
You got a closet. Got a nice bedroom. This is okay.
Yep, and an ensuite.
This is high quality.
Yeah. We put a lot of upgrades in this home. Notice the ceiling fans too. That's not anywhere else but this community. We are offering ceiling fans are included. All that tile work is included. Everything you see is included. That's a big thing about Lennar. Big thing about Lennar.
I just need to include the interior designer stuff and buy the model. Do you guys sell the model once everything's done?
It's already been sold. Investors buy it ahead of time. So it's technically already sold.
Is this a garage?
That is the garage. Not one car, but two.
You can obviously tell that this is the very first time I've ever seen this. This is really surprising.
It's just like all
The glass touchless entry. Is that for a key card?
No, it's, you can put in your own.
Oh, it's a code.
It also, just auto locked. But yeah, you just put in your little code that locks it up. Easy as that.
It's too easy. Let's show you the second story.
This is the moneymaker right here.
I feel like I'm in Atlanta.
Right? That's the feedback we've been getting.
I feel like I just walked into a townhome in Atlanta.
Yeah.
That is at least $600,000 or more.
You can get this for in the low 300,000s. Yeah. Really tall ceilings. Again, with the light fixtures, all those pendant lights are also included. So everything you see in this video is included with the exception of the interior design.
Yeah. I always like the big TVs that you guys.
Yeah.
Oh man. It even has a little balcony over here. Okay, so we got dining room, kitchen, living room.
Yep.
This is a nice entertaining space up here. I think they're actually separate.
And a balcony, which I don't know if I've seen many balconies besides apartments over here.
No.
And it's a pretty big, I mean,
This is a big balcony.
this is big.
It's peaceful.
This is really big.
Are there any residents living in here yet?
Not yet. You can be the first.
One.
We're in a good spot. So here's your fabulous kitchen. This is quartz. This is the exact length of the island. You're gonna get that backsplash. You're even gonna get this fridge. All the appliances are included in these townhomes. So fridge, washer, and dryer. And all this fabulousness that you see here.
Oh man. Let's check it out. So we got bedrooms upstairs.
Yep, we have the last two bedrooms are gonna be upstairs.
Very nice.
Nice and big. It's a king bed. You could put a king.
Oh, absolutely. Double vanity, stand-up shower. I appreciate the stand-up shower.
Yeah. With those nice tile inserts.
Oh yeah.
Looks good.
I think this might be my favorite part right here.
Look how big that closet is.
Just saying. Men, when you screw up, you can literally put a full twin-size mattress in here, and you still are gonna be able to get a good night's sleep.
Yeah, it's a big
That is
closet.
a big closet.
It's a really big closet.
Wow.
That's just a bunch of storage, and then here is your final bedroom of the unit. Lots of windows. Looks nice.
And off to the laundry.
And off to the laundry. Which, as a reminder, included washer and dryer.
Included?
No one's gotta worry about lugging all that stuff when they move.
I like
It will be in there for you.
I appreciate it.
Ready to go.
I go up 3 sets of stairs, a washer and dryer.
And those are the actual units, like the Frigidaire.
Yeah.
That's what they get.
Those are nice. You guys always do a good job. Every single builder that I ever see, when they cut out that dang hole in the wall to be able to place different stuff, they jack everything up and then they shove a washer and dryer behind it so they can hide it. Perfectly cut.
Love to hear it. I love to hear it.
Now, Gabby, I'll be honest.
Yes.
People that watch YouTube videos on the Living Middle Georgia YouTube channel, you can tell that there is not a builder out there that I'm only listing one builder's homes currently, and they're in Perry. Because if I see something I don't like, I call it out. And people hate that. So I'm not gonna tell you things that you should go and buy a house or look how cool this is. We want to be able to actually give you guys a good product. If you're moving literally across the United States, you're gonna go buy a home.
Yeah.
The internet can be deceptive. You can look online, you can see good deals, you can see a perfectly polished video, and you can say, oh, okay, I'll move forward. Then you move to the house, and then all of a sudden you don't know that you have foundational issues or plumbing or electric or all of these different issues because some dude on the internet tricked you by you watching a video. It's not gonna happen here. But seriously, Lennar builds a good home. Now you will hear rumors in the local area because there's a lot of builders that hate you guys.
There are.
There are.
There are.
I don't know. So just throwing this out there, just so you know, because so many people ask me this question. There are over 460 licensed builders within driving distance of Warner Robins within a 45-minute drive.
Wow.
460, okay? In Perry, Georgia alone, there's 110 licenses with the city that allows you to build a home from foundation up. Okay,
Wow.
There's a lot of competition. So when you're looking like, Luke, can you send me a home builder, incentives, all that kind of stuff? There's 160 here in Perry. But the thing is, with the competition that Lennar brought, they're building a really good home, a good product in great areas, and they're charging less than the competition, and people get mad and they tarnish their name on the internet.
Yeah.
Y'all know who you are.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's competition.
And for those people that are against us, I invite you to come on in. Let's just have a chat. Come see what we offer and see why you should welcome us with open arms here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, winners are gonna win. We're so
And we're not leaving anytime soon, I'll tell you that.
And I'm biased when it comes down to it, because the only goal that I have is make sure the buyers get a good deal.
Right.
Everything, I get paid to help people buy homes. So you're the only person that matters.
Yeah.
Sorry, builder.
I feel the exact
But
same.
good thing Lennar is always helping us out.
Yes, we are.
Well, guys, on to the next house.
Yep.
Who's this for?
You know, I think that's a great question. I think it's a similar demographic to the townhome, but you don't have all the stairs, right? You have a cheaper HOA per month, but it's someone that wants that eat, play, live lifestyle, right? We're gonna have pickleball courts here, so someone that loves outdoor activities. We're gonna have an exercise court. You know, it's really someone that wants a turnkey product, right? You've got alleyway, you're a little bit close to your neighbor, but you're close to all this retail. There's nowhere else you can get this close to a Mexican restaurant. To
Good
the spa.
Mexican. Good Mexican.
Yeah. So it's a unique product, but I think they're just cute as can be, really affordable.
Yeah.
And let's go check it out so you can see for yourself.
And you might not see it in this video, okay? It's hard. If you're ever driving through Atlanta, I'm using Atlanta, I know Atlanta's huge. Atlanta literally has half of the state's population. We're sitting at 10.9 million people that live in the state of Georgia. 5.6 million live in or the suburbs of Atlanta. It's insane, it's ridiculous. I hate it, I hate driving there. Anytime I go there, I either go to the airport or go around, I go to the mountains of North Georgia. I just don't like traffic. But I have family who lives up in Atlanta, and we'll go there sometimes, okay? Right next to Tyler Perry Studios. This reminds me of, I'm blanking on the name, it'll be on the screen. Tyler Perry Studios, the cheapest house you can buy in that sucker is $799,000 in their townhomes. And it's the same brick, it's the same siding, it's the same vibes. And that's why I think these local builders are getting a little nervous.
Yeah.
Because you walk through here and it actually looks luxury. And the thing is, you don't just believe me, go to any neighborhood here in the surrounding area, all the new constructions, and don't be biased, just drive through and look. And you're gonna see that these are actually really freaking nice.
Yeah, they are.
Oh man.
I mean, they speak for themselves, right? I mean, you look around and I'm floored by what Lennar has done. I think it's a great community. There's only 295 units coming. We are not
295?
295. So all of this land that you see out there, that's all gonna be homes for them. We're gonna wrap around that pond over there, and we are not gonna stop.
If you make a mistake like me, I bought a new construction home about 2.5 years ago. It was a semi-custom built home. The buyer backed out on it, okay? The landscaper, not gonna use his name, he already quit out of the business because he sucked. That's a whole nother story. They used 3-gallon plants in my front lawn. It took almost 2.5 years, and me having to dig out the dead ones because they incorrectly did the landscaping. Thank you for putting landscaping in the front that you didn't buy at Home Depot for $20.
We put a ton of money into landscaping. It was one of our biggest budgets in terms of all of our communities in Middle Georgia. This was the one we spent the most money on for landscaping. These trees right there, they look dead, but they're gonna be gorgeous Japanese maples.
Oh,
so
wow.
those are gonna be stunning.
You guys got Japanese maples out front?
Yes.
And they have grass. Go look at all these other communities. Oh, we do 10 feet off the back of the house. And guess what? We live in Middle Georgia, y'all. We got red clay. Y'all's grass don't grow. And that comes from me. I spent $7,000 on sod to finish my backyard. $7,000 I wasn't expecting to buy when I went and bought a house because I was ignorant. I didn't know what I was doing.
You don't have to worry about that here. We got you covered on the sod.
Setup did not complete.
Lights here. So this is one of 4 floor plans we build for the single family homes. So this one's called the Colbert.
This is a big laundry room. You know, one thing that I appreciate about Bonaire, okay? Not a sponsor of the video. Lennar homes come with pre-wired fiber internet to your home from Cox. That's who I use. I get fiber internet straight to my house. These YouTube videos you're watching right here used to take me almost 45 minutes just to upload. Now, 3 to 5 minutes. You got hardwired fiber in the home.
Yes, you do. Don't even have to worry about it.
Especially if you're working from home.
Oh yeah, it's a big, big plus. Here's the garage right here. So it's a 2-car. Yeah. Standard garage, but glad we got them. Some of these townhomes don't have them. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
You have storage. Every single house here in Middle Georgia does not have a basement. Why? Our water level is at 6 feet, meaning that if you dig a hole 6 feet on the ground, on average, you're gonna start getting moist soil. So therefore, can't build a foundation. I have to go into my dang attic every season. Love my wife. If you're watching this, honey, I love you so much. You're the pride and joy of everything, and it's an honor to pull one of the cars out, pull down, bring the ladder down, get all the way up into the attic, shimmy my way down with boxes and risk my life for you.
Yes.
You don't have to do that. Come in here, check this out. This is crazy. The average home in Middle Georgia does not have walkout access until you hit the $435,000 or above home price in Bonaire or Kathleen with Trinity Custom Homes or Driggers or WCH. They build only commercial right now, okay? This is not an option anywhere else. This is so cool. I'm gonna go somewhere move around. Is this another side? What the heck?
I'll be honest, I've never even been back here.
Bigger than my attic.
You're discovering this for the first time.
There's so much room back here. Okay. Again, it's kind of all in one video going on. Do you see these right here? These little straps. These little straps, a lot of local builders, they're super lazy and they lay this right here, your tubes, on top of the actual wood beams. What happens over 2 to 3 years, that ends up collapsing. And then you have some rooms that get no heat at all, no AC at all, then other rooms that blow so much into it because then the airways are cut short, and then all of a sudden, when the door's open, the AC kicks on, a door slams shut.
I'm learning something new.
I'm liking what I'm seeing.
I'm learning
I'm liking
things.
it. Okay. Back to the normal scheduled program.
So bedroom 1 and 2 up here with a nice loft area. All of our floor plans are gonna have a loft in some capacity. So you're always gonna get this nice living area on all 4 of them.
So what else is there on here, Gabby? Is this well, you said, how many floor plans was there?
So I've got 4 floor plans of the single family and then 1 of the townhome that you can see.
Awesome.
So I've got a little bit of something for everyone because, you know, some people like their home to feel a certain way. So did we show them the primary yet?
Oh, I don't think we did.
Master closet. I just love the natural lighting in here. That's such a big deal to me. The windows, we did a great job.
This real gloomy day, there's still a lot of light.
There's still a lot of light. Good. Let's just turn them off.
Let's
I think
do
we
it.
can go there now.
Okay, so this one about the same size.
Yeah, this is right about the same size, but it's going to feel a lot different with the furniture in there. It'll give you a better idea. But this one, the stairs are right when you walk in.
Oh! after this video comes out, my wife's gonna be like, honey, we gotta figure out who this interior designer is.
It's nice.
Come look at this.
Yeah, it's real nice.
Dang. You guys do such a good job with this stuff.
And this is a great way to see how the space is utilized. This is about the same exact square footage as the last one we saw, so 1,600 square feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that how
That's the laundry, I think, should be.
Oh, I've never seen that. Wow, this is really cool. I like that. See, it's the little stuff. It's the little stuff.
This is, like I said, everything's included, so what you see is what you get with us. Luke, who do you think this home's for? Who would you put in this?
Honestly, my mom. I know that sounds weird.
Yeah.
But like, so my mom, young 50s.
Okay.
She has 2 dogs.
Yeah.
Okay, they're a little bit older.
Mm-hmm.
When they pass, she's gonna get her little dog. Okay. She wants to be able to be in town while having her own property and her own garage at a price point that's not gonna break the bank. And as you get older, you really don't want lawn maintenance, but you want to have your own home, right? You don't want to be in a 55 plus community. If you want to, you can. You want to be a little bit separated from neighbors. You don't want to feel like you're just stepping on top of each other.
Mm-hmm.
You want something that's yours. This is like a luxury apartment living if they were their own homes, if that makes sense.
Ooh, that's a great way of putting it.
You know what I mean?
I totally agree with that.
Because like even for me, for example, if I personally was still single or just my wife, no kid, don't have a bunch of animals that need a bunch of lawn, all that kind of stuff. I personally would like to live in one of these because it's low maintenance. I don't have to worry about a big lawn. I can go home, I can enjoy everything. I don't have to worry about all the maintenance like I was saying outside, but it's still, I get a house and I don't get all the work of a house. And especially all you single guys out there, oh, I want to be a homeowner, I want to be a homeowner. But then you have to actually take care of your stuff because then you're gonna start dating somebody. They're gonna see that you're a slob and you don't take care of the lawn, and then you're not gonna get married. It's like having an Android and not having blue messages. Okay, you ain't gonna get married. Okay.
Yeah. Do I go upstairs?
Sure. I just like the color.
I know. I always just take photos of every model and I'm like, what can I incorporate in my own house? The way they decorate.
And hey, if you need any help when purchasing a home, description below, text me at 478-888-7808. I will get you a good deal. So I want to make sure she wasn't around here. So I got you back.
It's authentic.
So this is one of the things, like when I'm walking through a home for the first time, I'm just looking to be able to figure out like, who is it for? Is it for me? Am I going to appreciate the layouts and all that kind of stuff? So I hope you're appreciating the video up to this point. Like when we're walking through these properties, we're real estate agents. It's our job to be able to help people buy a home, be able to get a good deal possible, you know, as possible. At the same time, does this actually work for you and your family? So when you're watching home tours like this or speaking to a professional like Gabby that literally knows every single detail about the home, it's not just gonna be budget. We need to talk about finances to make sure we know how much you can afford per month to purchase a home that's gonna make sure that you're not house poor, okay?
100%.
You wanna go on vacations, you wanna buy food, you wanna buy your kids a new pair of shoes for the school season. You don't wanna make sure that your debt to income ratio is too high. And when we're walking through these properties and y'all tell us what you're looking for, we're going through the Rolodex in our mind of like, no, not that neighborhood, not, okay, this neighborhood, okay, what floor plan, square footage? Well, upstairs doesn't work because they hate walking their laundry through the kitchen, because in your last home you had a laundry near the kitchen, or that might not matter to you and you like just have that thing going on. And then we can lock it in on the right home, go over the finances, and then decide whether or not it makes sense for you and your family. Yeah. So when we're walking through homes like that, don't just think, oh, I'm falling in love with a home. Figure out the finances, then start touring homes like this to see if it makes sense or not.
That's just it. We're like doctors prescribing. We're prescribing you a home that works for all your needs. Just what you said. I love it.
I love it.
Oh, there's another little door for Luke to go in.
Hey guys, thank you so much for staying to the end of the video. Just want to say all of our information is going to be in the description below, and also Gabby's will as well. They have so many communities here in the local area. How many communities do you guys have?
We
now?
have 6 active communities with even more coming next year. So
yeah,
take a look. We've got anything that you need. We have it for you.
So even if you guys didn't see what you're looking for here in the Middle Georgia area, they're in Warner Robins, they're in Perry, they're in Bonaire, they're
Kathleen.
everywhere.
Mhm.
So even though a townhome might not be best for you, or 15 to 1600 square foot single family home with a garage in the back, y'all have anything from, you know, the single family 1300 square feet all the way up to
I've got
400 and some $1,000 homes.
Yep, I have like 3,500 square foot homes. So I have budget-wise, I have low 200s all the way to 400,000.
Yeah.
So we can absolutely find your dream home. We will make the dream happen.
Yep. Shoot me a text at 478-888-7808. I'll personally give you a tour, give you a video tour, or we can just meet with Gabby. That's the best. Gabby's the best. She knows everything.
Luke is also the best. So everyone, please contact Luke. We will get you the best deal we possibly can.
Catch you back.
Guaranteed.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want more content like this.